Hi everyone! Welcome to my channel, Felinaeon Tarot. For this unboxing video, I have Felinaeon, oh my gosh, I didn't practice this name before I started. Felinaeon Tarot by Li Yao, or is it Yao Li? Anyway, I pre-ordered this from Tevada Tarot on May 11, 2026, and I received this deck on May 20, 2026. Now, from what I could find out, the artist who drew this deck also drew another tarot deck called Retro Impressions. And it was very, I don't know how to describe it, very Rider-Waite-Smith. And they came in three versions, three different deck versions. So like a deluxe, a standard, and a portable version. That's Retro Impressions. That's actually the only tarot deck that I could find from this specific artist. All right, so okay, condition looks not bad. All right. Yeah, so this, I wasn't expecting this deck to actually have a matching pouch, which looks really, really nice. Yeah. So actually I want to see if the deck along with the box, oops, also fits inside the pouch. Oh, looks like it does. Okay, yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yep. So deck inside the box also fits. All right. Nice looking. I mean, it looks, the way it's printed, it looks quality. Like it's not just like some like design that was ironed on the pouch. Like this looks like genuinely printed on the fabric. All right. So two-piece box. Oh, here's the back. Two-piece box set. Of course, with the insert for grabbing, easy grab and separating. There we go. Ooh, and this is textured. Like the text here, it's actually raised. Oh, come on. Here we go. Yeah, it's actually raised here. Yeah, and here. Yeah, yeah, there we go. Raised. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Physical guidebook. Ooh. Okay. Basic inside. Checkered. Is that checkered or gingham? I don't know. Okay. All right, guidebook. Okay. Looks like the first half is in Chinese. Okay, and the second half is in English. Okay, looks like it's all text, no pictures of any kind. All right. And I don't think this particular deck has any extra cards, so I think it's just 78 cards. Let's see, I don't think, yeah, looks like just 78 cards. I didn't see an explanation inside the book for an extra card of any kind. Ooh. Yeah, it looks like it's a holographic edging. You could see the whole rainbow spectrum there. that works. Ooh, looks like there's a little bit of a foil stamping here on the back design already, I'm noticing. So, yeah, it looks like, ooh. Looks like the back isn't as centered, at least from what I could see right away. It doesn't look very centered, but it does have that foiling here on the border. Yeah, I'm looking at it. The back does not look centered to me. All right, and here's you can see the holographic edging. I have no idea if you can hear the thunder going on. I am right next to a few windows. All right. I think this could be a little bit higher. Yeah, we'll just all right. That looks good. All right. So the artwork is by, I don't know what format the name is, Li Yao or Yao Li. Oh boy. I also don't know if these are all hand-drawn and no AI. So yeah, it wasn't explained on the website. Yeah, no clue if, I'm gonna say it looks hand-drawn from what I see right away. All the cards look hand-drawn already. I just wish it would explain it on the Tevada's website. All right. So the size of this deck is 70 millimeters by 120 millimeters. The card stock is art paper. That's the only explanation that was on Tevada's webpage regarding this deck. Art paper and 350 GSM. The texture, I have no clue. It feels smooth. I don't know if art paper would be considered the texture as well. The cardstock is also the texture. I don't know. Yeah. That's interesting. Looks like Justice and the Hanged Man have the same exact borders. I don't know if that's on purpose. That's interesting. Yeah. Because it's not like that for the others. Like here's the Fool. Yeah. So, I almost thought I had a duplicate. Sorry about that. I gotta be more careful. All right, the finish is a matte finish. And yeah, I think, yeah, it is a matte finish. It doesn't seem, I don't see any glossy look, so yeah, what else would there be? It's either matte or glossy. And it doesn't look glossy. Yeah, there's the curtain again. So I think the theme is cat, clearly cat themed, because the name is supposed to be a blend of feline and I forgot what the other word is supposed to be. Yeah. So, yeah, cat themed. And there's that checkered background. I wonder if it's supposed to have a panorama. No, okay. Yeah, I thought because the backgrounds seem to be very similar that it might be like one of those panorama styles where it forms one big image when the cards are side by side. Oh, there's cats in the Four of Wands. Those aren't cats. Looks like the cats are holding up the wands there. Weird. This Nine of Wands person, do they appear like wounded to you? I don't see any wounds or bandages or any tears or rips on the clothing. I don't see, yeah, I don't know if you can see the facial expression. It doesn't look like it's wounded. Oh, well. It's an interesting Ten of Wands. Doesn't look like they're struggling at all, carrying all the wands. Interesting. Clearly borderless. At least there's a banner there for the title, the text. And it looks like the banner isn't really covering or hiding any of the artwork, so that's good. It's a cat face where the moon is. Interesting, Two of Swords. cat just sitting next to the person lying down. Usually the swords are surrounding the person who's bound. So it looks like the person isn't blindfolded here in the Eight of Swords. Ooh, interesting. Two hands. Oh my god, are those cat ears directly on that person? Oh, poor kitty. He's stuck outside. All right, so very interesting RWS interpretation, especially the Ten of Wands. Like the Ten of Wands, the person just had the wands just there instead of like carrying them. It's like this person just gave up or something. It's interesting. Yeah, I just thought it was an interesting interpretation of it. Same for like the Nine of not Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. Yeah, I think the Jesus. Yeah, I just swear I just had it. I was right there. Yeah. So yeah, Nine of Wands supposed to be the wounded warrior card, but this person does not look wounded at all. I can't even tell if they're, I don't know, bummed out or anything like that. It's interesting. They're just, yeah, the clothes are all like clean and like not ripped or like no bandage of any kind. Yeah, this is an interesting if this is RWS interpretation, then yeah, it's very, very interesting style of interpretation. Like, yeah, here's Temperance. There's no, I see only one cup. Aren't there normally 2 cups in the Temperance card? So I don't know. I only see the 1 cup. Am I missing something? Is a second cup somewhere that's not on her knee? Because I can't. I don't know. Yeah, just very. I don't know. I mean, yeah, this one, yeah, that's the 4 of Cups. That's definitely the 4 of Cups. But some of the other interpretations of the cards, yeah, here with the 2 of Swords, I'm used to the swords being crossed in some way and held by the person, but it's neither in this version of the 2 of Swords. So yeah, I found that interesting. All right, so let's do a shuffle test. These are 350 GSM. All right. Ooh. Ooh, okay, I almost bent that card. Ooh. All right. So, yeah, that was, yeah, it riffled well. I was just afraid I was so close to bending the card at the top. Okay, overhand shuffle is pretty smooth. Yeah, not too slippery, not clumpy at all. All right. Yeah, oops, it's pretty good. Yeah, it feels good. And yeah, I don't think, I kept feeling the foil stamping on the back as I was turning them over. Doesn't feel like it affects the shuffling in any way, so that's good. All right, and the guide, it looks basic. I mean, it looks like it just goes straight into the explanation. Oh, here's an introduction. Okay, I think this is from the artist or the studio. I'm not sure. All right. And yeah, it looks like just yeah, it looks like a basic interpretation. It does nothing to match. Yeah, I don't see anything about matching the, I guess, the feline theme of the card. So let's see, the moon. I have the moon here. So let's see what kind of explanation it has for the moon. Clearly cats instead of dogs for the moon. And the guidebook says, as a receptive force, its full face remains elusive. While acting upon other elements, it too is transformed, permeated by wind and water, ever-changing, fragile, tempestuous. Emotional echoes accumulate like unyielding hillocks, neither released nor transmuted. In intuition's deepest abyss, doubt persists, shrouding truth and defying reason. Okay, that's clearly not describing the imagery of these 2 cats. Just looking towards the moon, and no image of like the little lobster or crayfish that's supposed to be coming out of the water. Yeah, none of that. Oh well. Yeah, and that's, yeah, that wasn't explained. So it's just a general, not general, but it sounds like it's the artist's or the writers, whoever wrote this book, the writer's interpretation of the moon. It's actually a pretty good interpretation. Using some not high, but using some, I guess, is it high level? Maybe high level words? Permeated, tempestuous, and also like the structure, the sentence structure. Emotional echoes accumulate like unyielding hillocks, neither released nor transmuted. Yeah. In intuition's deepest abyss, doubt persists, shrouding truth and defying reason. Yeah. Wow. It's almost poetic. Prosy. Poetry and prose. All right. So, yeah. And, yeah, there was this. I think this was mentioned, the pouch on Tevada Tarot's website. I think. I didn't check. I want to say they did, but I just glazed over it or I didn't pay attention. I only paid attention to the pictures that they displayed of the cards. So that's what drew me to, and the artwork. That's what drew me to purchase this deck at Tevada Tarot. Yeah, so Tevada Tarot and their respective Etsy shop has this on sale. Vermilion Collection also has this for sale, only on their online store, not on their Etsy shop. The thing is, I have no clue if the pouch is also available at Vermilion Collection. So this was just this pouch was just automatically included when I purchased this through Tevada Tarot, and I have no idea if Vermilion Collection offers the same thing, just adding a pouch for every deck that they sell. So anyway, links are in the description. All right, that's the end of this unboxing. I hope you got something out of it, as well as my brief first impressions of Felinaeon Tarot. See you in the next video.